G'day everyone, it's Engelo Rumora here, your favorite Australian and the real estate dingo. Hey, I'm bringing you guys a market update, okay? And I'm going to be talking about the Toledo market. A lot of you guys are reaching out to me, and I speak to a ton of you on a daily basis, investors from all over the world, and you're asking me about the potential growth prospects for the Toledo market. And I always educate you guys that capital appreciation is speculation. We can't predict the future. No one has a crystal ball, so completely ignore that shit, please. Now, I will touch on this, and this is my perception and prediction for a lot of the homes that you guys are buying in the markets that we are selling in, okay? So the typical bread and butter B-class properties that Ohio Cashflow offers. Look at it from this perspective. Before the global financial crisis, all of these properties were predominantly owner-occupied. The properties went depreciated in value. The homeowners were underwater on their mortgages. And as we all know, they sent jingle mail with the keys in an envelope back to the bank. The banks foreclosed on these properties, and now companies like ours are buying them, renovating them, getting them tenanted, and selling them to you guys. Now, these properties are still located in very good neighborhoods. There's still infrastructure supporting a demand from tenants and a demand from homeowners. So what my perception is, a lot of these folks that used to own these homes, they are still our tenants. And we have actually seen quite a bit of a shift in the last 6 months with people, our tenants, wanting to actually buy the property that they are currently renting, which is just amazing. Okay, so that speaks volumes of the quality of area that we're talking about here. So what my perception is, guys, is this. Right now, your tenants and my tenants, because I'm heavily invested in the area too, are paying $800 to $900 per month in rent for a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. Why the hell will they continue doing that if they can go out and get a mortgage for 30 years non-recourse on a $70,000 house at 5% or whatever it is and only pay $350 to $400 per month in mortgage repayments? It's the American dream. Everyone wants to own a home here. And of course, they see it from the way where it's cheaper than paying rent and they're actually putting money to something that's their own. So what my perception and my prediction is for the market here, in a lot of the areas that we're working in, as soon as banks start freeing up the credit, as soon as these folks, because when you go through a foreclosure, it takes 5 years to get that wiped off your record. As soon as they pass that phase, and once they start getting a little bit, better paying jobs, you're going to find a lot of your current tenants knocking on the bank's door, trying to get a mortgage and buying a property in the area that they're currently renting in. All of these folks are going to be buying based on emotion. Unlike you and me, we buy based on the numbers and the rate of return. When someone bases their decision on emotion, that tends to drive prices up in value, okay? So my perception is that there's going to be appreciation when a lot of these tenants right now are going to turn into homeowners, and that's what's going to drive values up. Once again, it's a prediction. Take my advice here with a grain of salt. At the end of the day, you are buying a product in a great area with blue-collar working-class tenants that is spitting cash flow at you every single month. If it goes up in value, it should just be considered a bonus. Okay, so there's my quick market update for you guys about the Toledo market and, of course, my perceptions and predictions of where I see it going in the future. Hey, if you want to work with us, check it out below, descriptions of the video, send us a message, send us an email, give us a call. We are always happy to help. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm Engelo Rumora, your favorite Australian and the real estate dingo, and I'm not a second-hand car salesman, okay? I'm not. And you guys have a fantastic day.